How's it going? Just been listening to LBC on the radio in the car. I have to excuse the dogs, they're in the back, they're panting a little bit. Just finished a walk. But, got Jeremy Hunt basically looking to buy your vote in the next election to get this bunch of clowns back in, and he's talking about a 2p cut in national insurance, which the guy on LBC's just said equates to around £900 a year for the average wage, which is, you know, not to be sniffed at. That's quite a lot of money. That's great if you're on the average wage, isn't it? The average wage is 30 odd grand, I think. So by process of elimination, that works out at about £5, maybe £6 a week for somebody on about 12 grand. So I don't know. They're going to try and buy your vote for £5 a week, and you know, they're saying that they're going to freeze fuel duty and things like that. Well, fuel's been slowly increasing. I don't know if you've noticed, but petrol and diesel has been going up slowly. And they're going to freeze fuel duty for everyone. Well, thanks a lot. It's already extortionate. Don't think you're doing me a favour by keeping it extortionate. People want drops. I can't get my head around the mindset, certainly with Tory voters, you know, that we're looking at like a £2 billion cut to the NHS. So the Tories' answer to that is, what we'll do is we'll not keep national insurance that predominantly pays for the NHS at the same level it's at. What we'll do is what's more important to us, which is to buy the votes of the people. We'll make ourselves look really good. We'll decrease national insurance because it's cheaper to decrease national insurance than it is tax, because people like pensioners pay tax, and people pay tax on second homes and things like that they rent out to other people. So we're not going to be losing that money. What we'll do is we'll hit national insurance, which pays for pensions and the NHS and all the other crap that it pays for that it shouldn't be. And we'll look amazing, and people will think we're wonderful, and they'll vote for us again. When realistically, what they should be doing is keeping it as it is and sorting the fucking NHS out is what they should be doing. I personally, I've been waiting nearly 2 years for an op. Now, it's not a major op, and it's not an op that's, you know, life-threatening or anything like that. And I appreciate that there are people ahead of me, and all power to them. They should be going before me. But 2 years, and you're going to give me a cut in national insurance, which is going to equate to £900 a year, which you're then just going to take off me in heating costs, or I don't know, in anything. I just don't get it, honestly. I haven't even looked at Labour's manifesto. To be honest, I don't trust any of them. I always spoil my vote because spoiled votes are counted. And it's sort of a protest vote from me. But politics has gone really polar in the UK, just like in the States. You've got Democrats or you've got Republicans. Well, we've got Labour or we've got the Tories, because no one else is getting in, are they? Let's be honest. You vote Reform, you're probably already a Tory voter, so you're just taking a vote away from the Tories and giving Labour a leg up. So I suppose the point of this video is don't be misled by all this carrot dangling they're doing, because it isn't a carrot dangle. It's a load of bollocks. They're not doing you any favours. £5 a week, £6 a week for people who are already struggling. Cheers. You know, these people sit there in Whitehall they don't use the NHS. They're all private. Their kids go to private schools. You know, they're cutting about in vehicles where, you know, fuel doesn't mean anything to them. Filling up a Range Rover doesn't mean anything to them. It just literally doesn't. Filling up a Range Rover to you and I, you know, 2-3 times a month, if we could even afford a Range Rover, would be a massive deal. I drive a Kia Sportage, and it's a petrol, and it costs a fortune to run. Anyone running a large diesel car now is just getting rinsed, basically. But these people just, they think they're doing us a favour. They think they're helping us out when they're not. They're taking the piss out of us, is what they're doing. But we're British, aren't we? So right up the pipe as usual. I don't really, you know, all the parties offer something that I like. All the parties offer a lot of stuff that I don't like. I literally do not know where to turn. I'm not left leaning. I'm not, well, maybe centre right at a push. I don't know. I just want to be left alone to get on with my life and reap the benefits of the, you know, the graft that I do, and we all do. There's people out there working far harder than me for way less money, and the government's just offered them a £5 a week. Fucking hell. Let me know what you think, folks. I'm up on Salisbury Plain with the dogs in this stunning country of ours, but it's getting harder and harder to live in, isn't it? Yeah, like, comment, share. Let me know what you think. If I'm talking bollocks, I'll happily be told that I'm talking bollocks. I'm not trying to make a right-wing channel here. I'm trying to make a channel where we can all have a healthy discussion about the things that piss us off. There's probably going to be another video later on about the Met. And how things are going over there. And this current review that they've had, it just boggles the mind what people expect of the police. But we'll talk about that in a bit. Like I said, let me know down below. Cheers, guys.